This is the only humanoid thing that I have in my apartment to do the head neck, which is perfect because that's all he has. All right, sir, we are just gonna ask you some questions here before the doc comes in, and then we're gonna do a little bit of an exam, just kind of get things moving, get some information, all right? You have any headaches? Yes? When do those happen? At work? You work outside? Okay. And how long do they last? Your whole head. Is anywhere in your face involved? No. And is it like a pounding, a squeezing, a sharp? It's like a squeezing. You said you work outside? Yes. Are you drinking water? No, not really. What helps these headaches? You take Tylenol. Do you know about how much you take? You're taking like 4? All right, we just need to make sure we're not going over 3,000 of whatever you're taking, because if you hit 4,000, it starts to get bad for your liver, okay? So just look on there if it says 500, if it says 200, whatever, okay? You got any other illnesses going on? Hypertension and diabetes, all right. Are you taking meds for those? Metformin and a pressure pill? All right, we'll check that out later. Are these headaches every shift? You don't know? Okay, all right. We need to be drinking more water. This could be from dehydration. So maybe we up the water and then we decrease the Tylenol a little bit. We'll see if that does anything. Have you ever had a head injury? No. You hit your head really hard anytime? No. Have you ever hit your head and then threw up? Yes, exactly like a concussion. Yes, you've had a concussion? Okay, did you come in and get seen for it? It was at work? Yeah, so you had to come and get evaluated for work. Did they get you all checked off? Yes? Perfect. You ever have any dizziness? No. The room ever feel like it's spinning? No. You ever feel like you might pass out? No. Okay. You have any neck pain? Yes. When? Oh, just after you get home from work. Is that every shift? Most of them. That's fair. What helps it? Hot pack and you're not sure if it's Tylenol or Advil. If we're taking Advil for both, or Tylenol for both, then we really have to make sure of the 4. You can take them both together though. All right. Does stress make it worse? Of course it does. Of course it does. Does it affect your sleep? You can sleep anywhere. That's good. You have any lumps or swelling in your neck that you've noticed recently? No. Have you ever had any radiation in your neck or your chest? No. Have any difficulty swallowing ever? Or you take a sip of water and you cough a little bit after? No? All right. You had any surgeries? No? Do you smoke? Pack of Cowboy Killers? Shorts or longs? Shorts? Okay. And do you drink? Beer with dinner? 6-pack? About half. Okay. All right. We're going to get on to the physical exam now, okay? All right. I'm just going to palpate the head. Make sure it's a size. Normal shape. We don't have any weird lumps. I'm gonna have you open and close your mouth while I'm feeling up your TJM. See if there's any cricks in there. No, nice smooth movement. Gonna feel across your temporal for any crepitus or any tightness or tenderness or anything like that. Gonna look at the overall face, see if we've got broken, any bruise, any swelling. We're looking gorgeous here. Everything is all aligned. Gonna have him squeeze his eyes tight, really shut. Check for symmetrical. Raise his eyebrows really high. Check for symmetrical. We're not getting any ticks. We're staying. I'm gonna light and move it across and make sure we're constricting. I'm gonna close one eye and I'm gonna go and have him look straight at me and see what he sees. I'm gonna do the head part of an NIH. Is what I do whenever there's anything weird in the head. Gonna have him tuck his chin to his chest, or his kneecaps, as it were. I'm gonna push down on his shoulder and ask him to try to do a shrug motion. When I'm feeling up the lymph nodes, I'm gonna go from the gappy area next to the clavicle. Make sure our windpipe isn't like deviated or anything crazy. Make sure that our diet, so I might be pretty dehydrated. And yeah, that's how I do a head, neck, and shoulder.